Belinda Selene and welcome back to my channel. I just came back from Disney World and Universal Studios. We were at Universal for 2 days and at Disney World for another 2 days, and we did a park each day. It was insane. We were there from opening to close, sometimes from like 8 in the morning until midnight. So that is over 12 hours a day of being at the park. So I wanted to create for you guys an ultimate guide of what to bring with you to a theme park, including what to pack in your luggage, because being there all day long can be stressful, tiring, and you want to have fun, you want to make the most out of it, and so these tips really help out a lot. So keep on watching. If you guys are new to this channel, please give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe because that way you guys won't miss out on any more videos, and turn on your notifications. That way you guys are alert of when I upload. With all of our vacations, I love planning out outfits, especially when we go to Disney World. I want us to match in a theme. It looks really good in pictures and it's also really fun. And on top of that, it saves you a lot of time when you're trying to get ready in the morning to go to the parks. So these PJs right here are from Target, and then we decided to wear the really cute Mickey shirts when we went shopping on the 5th day when we were on our trip. For Animal Kingdom, we wanted to wear something that was safari themed, and so of course you can't go wrong with Lion King. And then I also got some matching ears. I got my shirt from JCPenney and Ricardo's shirt from Target, and then these were customized from an Etsy shop. I'll have her link down below so you guys can find the same ones. Then on another day we went to Magic Kingdom, and I wanted us to wear something that had to do with princesses. I found my shirt and Ricardo's shirt both at Hot Topic, and then I found these ears from a different Etsy shop seller. We also chose different superheroes for Universal Studios. Ricardo got Spider-Man and I got Wonder Woman. I found his shirt at Kohl's and my shirt at Hot Topic. Hot Topic was like the hit store for this trip because that's where I found the majority of everything. And then another day we all wore Harry Potter stuff, so different houses from Hogwarts. Ricardo and I are from Gryffindor house, and so I got that. I also found some PJs. I found both of my items from Hot Topic. Ricardo's shirt right here is from Target. The sweater is also from Hot Topic, as well as a cap. When we travel, I am extremely organized with my packing because I try to fit everything inside of my carry-on just in case a checked-in luggage gets lost. It hasn't happened to me yet, but I've heard horror stories, and therefore I like to invest or get a really, really good luggage. I got my luggage set from ebags.com, and they are a well-trusted quality luggage company, and they sell also things that you can bring with you to organize your luggage. So I got this whole set, including the carry-on, a medium-sized luggage, as well as some mesh bags for you to organize all of your items in. And then it also has the zipper on this side, so you can pack all of your shirts or clothes on one side. And then it also has a divider with Velcro, which you can take out if you'd like. Ricardo also got a backpack to travel with as his personal sized items from ebags.com, and it has a lot of space for storage, a lot of different compartments, and it also sits in the back of your carry-on comfortably so that you can travel with it. In order to fit the max capacity of items inside of my carry-on, I like to roll up my clothes because it keeps them wrinkle-free and gives me plenty of space for all of my clothes. These are the packing cubes that I was talking to you guys about, and they come with this set. And so I love these for my undergarments, for my hair tools, and other things that I have that I want to keep organized. It's just so much easier to pack things, to look for your stuff, and to repack once you are ready to go. It just makes life so much easier and also keeps everything really well put together and safe. And so I'm also going to be using these shoe sleeves, which are stretchy in the middle. That way you can put your shoes in there in case they're dirty. You don't want the rest of your clothes to get dirty, or if you don't want to scratch them or damage them in any way. One thing that I do highly recommend is a lot of people love Converse for theme parks because they're really cute and they look good in pictures, but they're flat shoes, and unfortunately my feet hurt a lot when I wear flat shoes, and so therefore I have to put insoles in. If you guys go to Walmart or Target, you can find soles that you can put inside of your shoes, that way your feet don't hurt as much. These packing bags come in handy when it comes to traveling because it really compacts all of your items and keeps them safe and secure and without rumbling inside of your luggage or being squished too much. And that's why I love them, and it just makes packing so much easier. I'm also going to be taking my ears with me. That's going inside of my carry-on, and the mesh bag is going to protect it from getting snagged. or any other decorations on the ears. They are handmade and I get them from all different kinds of shops on Etsy or online, and as you can tell, I have a big collection. If you guys are wondering where my ears are from, they are from an Etsy shop. I'll have a link down below where you guys can find her because these are just so adorable. If you haven't noticed by now, these are Concha ears, which is a sweet bread. Another major tip that I have for you guys is to make sure to bring a backpack no matter how big or small. I use this small one and Ricardo actually brought a bigger one because it is just so convenient to store a lot of things in here that are necessary throughout the day. Remember, you're going to be there all day long, and so you're going to get hungry, especially when you're waiting in line. I put in like some M&Ms because peanuts give you energy, and then I wanted something tasty, so I wanted chocolate, so I put some M&Ms in there. I also brought back like chips and drinks, that way when we're standing in line we're not thirsty or we're not impatient trying to get out of the line because we're so hungry. And also another thing that I highly recommend is to bring some kind of pain medication for your feet. You're gonna get tired, believe me, like Advil or Tylenol or anything like that, because your feet are going to be killing you by the end of the night, and it's such a relief to be able to have that with you. So I just put that inside of my book bag along with some snacks, my power bank that I had for my phone, a charger, anything like that is really helpful. And it's also great to store like a bigger camera if you have it, that way it's not like annoying around your neck and you don't get tired. Another thing too is if you go into stores and buy souvenirs throughout the day, you can also store them in your backpack. It's just so convenient. Another thing that I do recommend, if you like to wait for the fireworks at the end of the night at Magic Kingdom or any other of the parks, you can bring back like a blanket to sit on when you're waiting. Anything like that helps out. Just always bring a backpack, believe me, it will help. And you can always just store it underneath your feet, in between your legs, or in a cubby when you're going on rides. Another tip that I have for you guys is to bring an empty luggage, a semi-empty luggage, or an additional bag with you in your carry-on if possible. That way you can bring back some souvenirs. All of us love bringing back souvenirs, and a lot of times it can be really fragile. And so for that reason, what I did is I actually booked my trip with Southwest Airlines, which allow you to bring 2 additional luggages on top of your carry-on and your personalized item, which is great because that way I was able to bring a luggage that just had a couple of clothes in there, but the majority of the luggage itself was empty, and so I was able to bring back a lot of the things that I wanted to bring back with me. On the last day that we were in Orlando, we went shopping in Disney Springs. I have all of that on my second channel, Belinda's Life. I did Vlogmas this year, and I'm still doing Vlogmas where I'm vlogging every single day, filming it and uploading for you guys to see. And so if you guys want to see our full Disney trip, make sure to check it out. From Universal Studios, we brought back a couple of souvenirs, one of them being Dumbledore's wand. Ricardo picked it out, and we actually have other wands too from previous trips. I already have Hermione's. I have my own personal wand that picked me when I went to Universal Studios earlier this year. We also have Voldemort's wand, which is really cool. It's actually a bone shaped into a wand. It's awesome. It's probably my favorite wand. And then of course Dumbledore's wand. So we have 4 wands, and we want to keep collecting more because we're really big Harry Potter fans. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, and so I love collecting ornaments. Of course I had to go and make sure that I brought back a really good one from Universal Studios, and I found a globe with Hogwarts in it, and it's so beautiful. It is kind of pricey, but you can tell that it's very well made, and I was really happy to put it on my tree. I also brought back a few more souvenirs for my family members for Christmas, so I will leave that a secret. Let's get into the Disney haul of what I brought back from Disney World, and I had to go all out when it comes to Disney World. Disney World is like my favorite place to be. It's so magical and beautiful, and then being there for this time of the year when it's Christmas time, everything was 10 times bigger and better and more beautiful, and it was just amazing, especially the fact that it's not 100 degrees outside and that you can actually put on like a light sweater and be super comfortable is probably the best thing. I had to get a couple ornaments because we do have a Disney tree that I started a couple years ago, and so we just add a bunch of Disney ornaments. So I got one from Animal Kingdom, and I also got one from the castle with a cute little ornament at the bottom that says 2017, and at the Disney store they actually do have it where you can personalize it. We also brought back some souvenirs for our friends and family, including a chip mug for Ricardo's mom for thanking her for taking care of our dogs while we were away, and also for our neighbor for picking up the mail for us while we were away, and then also for Ricardo's boss, thanking him for giving him the time off from work. One of the souvenirs that Ricardo got was a mug with Mickey on it because he often takes his coffee to work. We have a Keurig machine, so he just fills it up here, and on his drive to work he just like drinks it, so he brought that back. I also picked up a couple of Pandora charms while we were at the parks, including this safety chain because my bracelet came off while I was at the airport and it scared me. And so I was like, you know what, I can't wear this bracelet without a safety chain. So I got this one right here, and I picked up the Cinderella castle as well to add to my bracelet. And then Ricardo's dad, my father-in-law, gave me this charm right here while we were at the park. And it was just such a sweet gesture and is making now a great memory on my charm bracelet. I also bought a globe with Cinderella's castle on it, and it's so beautiful. It's a globe that I've always wanted, and I'm happy to have it. Something that I saw on Pinterest which was so cute is that someone actually used Lumiere as a stand for necklace holder and also for a bracelet holder. And since I have so many Alex and Annie bracelets from Disney World, as well as like my Pandora bracelet and also some necklaces that I have, I thought it would look so cute on there, and I was like, sold. I have to get it when I go to Disney World. So that is everything that I got from Disney World. I hope these tips helped you guys. I will have that link down below where you guys can find the luggages that we have, because honestly those luggages are amazing, especially when pushing them around. I have carpal tunnel, so it's hard for me to push around in my own luggage, and Ricardo would have to help me at times. So that is all for this video. Make sure to check out my second channel, Belinda's Live, as well if you guys want to see Vlogmas, if you guys want to see our experience at Disney World, and I will talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.